Alright, no, the thumbnail is not a joke. I can guess your favorite video game. Well, not really. I can guess more correctly what it means to you, and probably most likely when you played it. That's because I know two things you don't about how you judge what the best game, movie, TV show, anything is. And that's because of two factors that I'm going to talk about in this video. That is recency bias and nostalgia. So first, recency bias. Basically, it's a way of saying that the more recent something is, the better you're going to think it is because it's more fresh in your mind. Like if you go to a movie theater and you watch a movie, you're going to think it was better than a bunch of other movies just simply because you remember the movie you just watched more than movies that you watched a year or more ago. That makes sense. Because if you remember more of something, you're going to think it was better. So if you watch that same movie, if you're comparing something to that same movie, and you just watch another movie, then you're going to think that other movie is the best movie now. Same thing works for games. So it could be a very recent game. But recency isn't just the only thing that's going to help. Nostalgia also could be a reason of how your favorite game is your favorite game. Because nostalgia is very powerful. If you played a game as a kid, you're going to have special connected memories to them. That's going to hold a special place in your heart. And anytime somebody asks the question, what your favorite game is, there's a good chance you might think of that game because it's so special to you. So now you're looking for either a really recent game or you're looking for a really old game. And when we think really recent or really old game, most of the time what you're going to see is recency. Some people are going to probably say the best game currently is something like Helldivers, perhaps Content Warning. I think Lethal Company is probably a bit too old now for its count. I think that's probably fallen out. Nostalgia, though, is the one where a lot of the games are going to be. Games like Minecraft. Maybe there's a couple Roblox people. A lot of the old Call of Duty, I'd say, are going to be under the nostalgia factor. It's not necessarily saying that your favorite game is the best game. It's saying your favorite game is the game you feel the most connected with at that time. So if that connection either comes from you having memories from really long ago, or from being really recent, so you are currently making memories with it, that is how you're going to find what your favorite game is. And that is how I know what your favorite game is. Alright, so now with this all discussed, I want you to do two things. One, I want you to go to whatever console, whatever PC you have played an old game on, that you have access to it, and I want you to boot it up and play it again, if nostalgia is the reason that it's so important to you. I think you should re-experience that memory. It probably would help you determine if it's still a good game according to what you consider, and how to re-guess other games. But also, if it's special, then you should come back to it every now and again. Like, that's what I do with Infinite Warfare. As a kid, I remember that I invited like friends over and we played it, like the zombie mode and multiplayer against each other. Infinite Warfare was my BO2 for other people. And that's why, pretty sure that's why it's so special to me. And why most other people don't really like it that much. And if you're a recency player, go and play some old games, right? If your favorite game just came out, chances are you're falling prone to recency bias. And you should go and check other games as well. Because I'm willing to bet you somewhere on the market, even if it's an indie game buried deep down that's like 10 years old, there will be another game that you will probably like more because of how wide open the market is. With so many options and so many games, your next favorite game could be a quick scroll of Steam or the Epic Game Store or the Microsoft Store or whenever you get your games. It could be a quick scroll away. So, with that, I've been Alexinova. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would hope that you could subscribe and check out some other content that I have. I will see you in the next one.